Do you want to cut the cord but still have local channels? Well, an idea from long ago will help you do that. I'm Clark Howard, and I'm going to show you how to pick an antenna so you can pick up a lot of local channels you didn't even know existed for the best price, free. The purpose of the digital antenna is to pick up all the local channels. When I say all, there are a lot of local channels you don't even know exist. If you currently get your TV from cable or satellite, they're only giving you a small fraction of the local channels that may be available to you. So with a digital antenna, you're able to pick those up. You gotta know how big or fancy an antenna you need to pick up those channels. The simplest ones go right behind the TV and pick up channels for you, but you got to be really close to where broadcast towers are for that to work. The second way you can do this is the antenna goes in your attic, and that will be adequate for most people. But if you live pretty far from a core city, you're going to need to do something that's going to seem like the 1950s. You're going to have to put that antenna, what's known as a whole house antenna, up on your roof. Be careful up there. Antennas for your home are unbelievably cheap to moderately expensive. You can buy these things for as little as $10, but usually you'll pay $20 to $30 for a TV antenna, one that hooks in to a single TV. When you start looking at a unit that would go in your attic, you're looking more in the range of $75. A good rooftop antenna will cost you about $150 or so to be able to pull in all the signals you want to pull in. There's a really easy process to figure out what antenna you should get. If you go to antennaweb.org, you put in your zip code, and it will show you based on your zip code how strong an antenna you need, and they'll even have recommendations for you what antenna you should buy, how much you should expect to spend. It's becoming really common that people are getting these antennas, so you can always ask a neighbor which one they're using that they're happy with. Are they happy with it really first? And if they are happy with it, which brand did they get, where did they get it, and what did they pay? You can also look at reviews of various antennas. So you may see one in the store that says 60-mile coverage, but it could be more like 6 miles. That's why you read the reviews to see if people really are happy with an antenna before you buy one. I was in a store about to buy an antenna and went online, read the reviews. I walked away, didn't buy that thing because people hated it. If you're buying one for an individual TV, it is so easy to set up, you're not going to believe it. You just plug it right into the back of your TV. Some of them will require that you plug it in 2 different places, pulling power for the antenna from the TV. And then on your remote, you just do a channel search on it that looks for channels that you're getting over the air, over an antenna, and then from that point forward, you just click that remote like, well, the old days, and you'll be able to see all the channels that are available, all the shows that are available live in your area. On most newer TVs, there'll just be a setting you go to that's antenna TV, and you just select it, and bam, it will just be there and tell you what show it is and the rest on almost any modern TV. The drawback, the signal isn't strong enough right now. We're getting a good picture right now, but you never know. Also, the antenna. Some people are worried about having an ugly antenna. I have one that hides behind the TV, so you don't see that ugly thing. I got to tell you why I love an antenna. I live for NFL football. The picture you get on NFL football using an antenna versus getting it from cable, satellite, or streaming, man, it blows away all of those with what you can pick up over the air. So you feel even more like you're at the game when you watch those channels over the air instead of any other way. If you want more info how to do this and save that money on your local channels, look at the description below, click, and it'll take you straight to my guide how to get this done. And if you enjoyed this video, like it and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And for more info for your wallet, go to Clark.com.